Let you repeat them if you will.
My commandments.
Aye.
Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods, nor make unto thee any graven image. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord.
Hey Jim,
Thou shalt have no other
how you
God
doing?
before me. Thou shalt remember the Sabbath.
Just thought I'd try a little of this white chalk on
Thou shalt not bear
the black paper tonight. It's kind of difficult holding this in one hand and
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven
drawing in the other. I got to get my setup a little better for doing these scopes. I don't do many art scopes, so I thought I'd jump one in tonight.
Theology, sir, is a fortress. No crack in a fortress.
Oh, very good. I'm glad you got to see it, man. Hope it makes sense to you. Sometimes it just you have to think about it for a couple of days. Hi, Sketches. Welcome. Thought I'd start working on a wizard. So this is my Merlin. A few years ago, I did a podcast with a gentleman named, he goes by Dave the Bard. He's out of England. He's a pagan musician and artist, and does lots of wonderful songs. I actually should be playing some of him tonight, but I got the Crucible playing in the background. Haven't seen it in a long time, and I got thinking about Salem today. Actually ran into Minton on one of the scopes a while ago. I was watching, and it made me think about the Salem project that they're doing, and made me think about this. Crucible, I hadn't seen it in forever. I just not very good with this stuff yet. I'm learning it again.
Then I must tell you, I do not believe it.
I really love the whole look of using the white on the white on the black. I think it's really cool to see what happens when you work in reverse, kind of. You're right. Oh, sure you could. Sure you could. Anybody, painting and drawing, I've found, is kind of just like learning to write again, you know? You got to get that hand movement down. It's just a matter of doing it. Jim, am I wrong? You know, Jim's a wonderful artist that does a lot of great work. He does a lot of comics and stuff that are really cool. I was just looking through the Periscope Art Challenge thing a while ago, and seen a couple things from Jim that I haven't seen, or I hadn't seen, or hadn't noticed, and it was really cool. That's right. If you can write your own name, you can draw. Glad you said it that way. That's perfect. And oh wow, that's cool. So she had to get that talent somewhere, dear. As you can tell, my work table here is just covered in paint. I did buy some 11 by 14 canvases today at Walmart. I found a really good deal on them for $2.50 a piece. Didn't figure I won't ever see that again, so I better get them while I can. I'm trying to find some different colored chalks too. That's something I got to work on.
You're quite certain this be a natural memory. No one might be conjuring you to say this.
Sorry if I missed some of your comments. I'm just trying to keep a little thought into what I'm doing here.
I promise you, she is innocent.
If she is innocent.
I just love the contrast, you know.
And the accuser's always holding now? Were they born this morning as pure as gold?
I'm not gonna do the entire thing on here. Yeah, get toward bedtime here too, brother. Kind of watching the Crucible, and after it's done, I'm gonna head to bed myself. I was gonna do a tarot scope tonight, but I didn't really feel up to it. Had really a busy day today,
I think I must go.
so figured I would just do a little bit of art, and then I said, well, you know what, I never show anybody this stuff until it's done. You too, brother, take it easy. We'll see you soon. Check out Jim and all the other wonderful artists on the Periscope Art Challenge. Do a different challenge every week. And it doesn't matter what genre you work in, what medium you work in, it just matters that you do something, you know? And we're trying to build a community of artists to be able to pass on good works and ideas.
Fear nothing, Elizabeth.
You live in Casper? Cool. Yeah, I'm up in Gillette. That's awesome. I haven't met anybody on here from close. Very cool. Probably not a lot of them. I've been trying my best to get folks into periscoping here because it's just such an easy system to work with. And I really like the new things they got today. When you watch and replay, you can hold your finger down on to the screen and fast forward or back up if you miss something. Something that they hadn't had they never had, and now they got it. It's great. Put it on in there, do a little blending, knock some of this. What I might do, since I don't have colored chalk, is maybe I have some oil pastels. I may work with them a little bit on here too. Right. I just make sure that all mine go to my Facebook page, and I've had several people join up just because they've actually went and watched some of the videos I've done, and they thought, oh, hey, this is a pretty cool program. So, and Periscope is such a new thing that it's still in its growing phase, and they have a lot of issues sometimes. But you know what? It's exactly what I just said. It's in the growing phase, and it's going to take a little time for them to work out the bugs, because it has really grown so fast. I think a lot of it's in the inner cities and things, and all around the world, you know. Should be having my blending stick out instead of my fingers. Reason that is fingers have so much oil on them, natural oils, that it can. Oh, Australia, very cool. Very cool. That's one place I always wanted to visit. I love the accents. Virginia. Awesome. I'm originally from Missouri myself. Transplanted to Wyoming. And I really like it out here for the most part. When I first came out here, it was totally beautiful all the time. Then it kind of became just a bunch of rocks and a few trees here and there, especially up here in Gillette area where I live. And I've been disabled for a while, so it's really tough for me to travel. Casper, my friend in here that's from Casper, I have my kids live there, so once in a great while I get down there, and or they come up here. Most of the time we spend on Skype. Yep, show me state. What I also can do with this is I can pull out a black charcoal pencil and do a lot of the details. That's what I'm going to do up here in the eyes. Is I'm going to straighten this out, because that black will cover right over that white and bring those eyes down into a better proportion. But like I said, man, isn't this cool, the contrast between the white and the black on here? And if you use your pencil right, you can put highlights in, and you can mix them in, or you can do the reverse and pull the highlights off with a kneadable eraser or something. See how much it's livening up his nose?
What do you make of this?
God help me. I cannot say, but I'm sure that child must be.
All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I do want to just say thank you for watching, and appreciate the hearts, and we'll see you soon. And you take care, Stitches. I'm glad to have you as a friend. And good night, guys.